again, everybody, and welcome to Back to Basics Gaming, Game Genie Glitches Edition. Now, in the last two episodes, I kind of just went online and found some codes and messed around with them. By no means were they my own or anything like that. I just went online and checked out some forums, as I stated in the videos. But for this one, and hopefully for many more videos like this, I'll actually be inputting my own Game Genie codes. So for this one, this is all my home-brewed stuff. I'm sure there's similar codes out there that have similar effects like mine, but these ones I did find on my own. So, without much further ado, let's get into it. Castlevania Game Genie Glitch Codes. Okay, so first up on the hit list, this one will be the no weapon after the first screen. We're going to start off small like we did in the first couple of videos. We'll go from the smaller ones to the bigger glitches, but for now this is the no weapon after first screen. So as you can see, here I am just whipping away. You know, I got my weapon, everything's all good, got my knife there, go into the castle. Now, that's it. Right here I'm trying, and I'm not lying, I'm really trying to use my weapon. This is all just, total raw footage the first time, and I'm just like, what the hell? I also cannot use my knife either, so I'm just pretty much stuck trying to jump over these guys and this and that. I thought maybe after I died or something like that, I might be able to get my weapon back, but nope, nothing at all. Completely useless code, but still kind of funny that right after the first screen, that's it, you don't have a weapon for the rest of the game. Okay, so next up on our list is the first screen dead end. Again, another small one, but still kind of funny. So, here we are just making our way. We're about to go into the castle, and no we're not. Look at that. It's already inside the castle. That was pretty cool. But that's it. That's as far as you can go. Look, the money even comes out where it's supposed to be on the other part of the screen. But yeah, that's it. It's just first screen dead end. I found it a little weird. I tried to tinker with the code some more, but just couldn't get any more out of it. So there you go. Okay, so the next one is the stuck at top of the screen. So right here I can't do anything. I'm whipping around, but not until I jump do I see I can actually go up. And I can actually go all the way up to the stats. So I'm just walking over to stats, kind of like Mario style. And I'm going to make my way over here, all the way to the end of the screen, and hopefully try to find something, find my way through, and that's it. Another totally useless code, but still kind of fun to look at, and just crazy. So this one right here is one of my personal favorites. This is just a pressing jump and dying. So that's exactly what it is. Really not much more to say. Once I jump, I go through the floor and I'm dead. That's it. Totally useless once again, but this is actually one of my personal favorites. I really liked it. So yeah, that's the jump to death. Okay, now our next one is monster candles. The monster sprite takes up the position of where a candle should be. This is a really good one. It's one of my favorite ones as well. I found it really weird that the monsters would only be a part of certain candles, or well, here I guess it's torches, but you'll see when we get inside that it's still just jacked up. So we'll go inside right here, and we're gonna have more zombie monster candles. They're just floating there. They don't hurt you or anything like that. They're just paused and suspended in animation. But see, as you progress, it's just normal candles again. So I found that a little weird that it only decides to do the candles at the beginning. But what's even funnier is the monster candles for the next level, you know, they're just a different main monster in there, but after trying to get to the second part of the screen, I just ended up dying. It was just instant death. No way past the game after the second screen of the second level. So there you go, that's monster candles. Okay, so this next one I like to call fast forwarding. So we're just going to go on ahead and start the level up here. And now, we're not going to get too far to the point where things are going to get interesting. See, it just totally collapses right there. But once you jump to the top of the screen, see how I'm just jumping? whenever I'm jumping right there, it'll fast forward the screen, and then boom, I'm just like stuck. So I try to go on ahead and give it another shot, hopefully not get stuck this time, but it's pretty much inevitable. I got a little further, but nothing really was happening here. I mean, it was cool to see the screen scrolling by like that, but totally useless. Okay, so next up are usually my favorites, just where the screen is all glitched out here. Now, it took me a while to actually spawn onto the screen. I don't know if you noticed that, but I kind of like plopped down to the screen, Mega Man style almost. And yeah, as you can see here, everything, the whole color palette and everything is just discombobulated and all over the place. The enemies are actually sinking into the ground right there. I'm just standing there watching them because I'm not able to attack right when I enter a new screen. I can't attack or move actually, so that's the reason why I was just standing there. It takes about 5 seconds or so for me to be able to move or do anything when I transition to another screen. Now, yeah, right here, it's just impossible to see where the stairs are, but eventually I do find them. They are invisible. Let's see if we can see exactly where that's at. More enemies just kind of sinking into the ground. The music and everything is still intact. There I'm going. It looks like I'm up the stairs, but see, I'm like on invisible stairs again. And I go to this screen here. Now I can't move or anything. And like an idiot, I go back downstairs because I wanted to see if anything actually changed or if the game would crash, which it did quite a bit actually. Now I'm gonna go up these invisible stairs here. We're going, and boom, there I am on the other side. And the next screen is really weird because it just takes me into the area where the mermen are. But there are no mermen here. The water is there. I mean, if you could even see that as water, but it is. It's just white. Now I'm gonna somehow jump this platform because there's just a gap right there. I don't know how I can see these things. Maybe you guys can too, but yeah, I guess maybe I give myself too much credit. There's a bat just chilling right there. I kill him. Now I can't go any further. I'm trying to get up these stairs here, but obviously that's not working either. So the whole time I'm just pressing the button, trying to see if I can find any type of invisible stairs or anything like that so I can proceed, but nothing. So I go over to the opposite side again, and I found this very, very interesting. Right there, if you look, right where I threw the knife, there's the first level boss. He's just sitting there, or hanging there, or whatever. And no matter what I tried to do, I tried hitting him, I tried throwing a knife at him, I tried a whole bunch of stuff, I just could not get him to come after me. So there you go, that's Castlevania all glitched out. Okay, for the next one, it's just everything invisible. So this one pretty much just leaves the background intact, but everything else obviously is invisible. I'm invisible, the enemies are invisible, the candles are invisible. It's just, yeah, pretty much impossible to play. Since I did play this game, well, at least this level, a whole bunch of times trying to search for my own codes, I kind of remembered the layout of some of the enemies. Well, I mean, pretty much it's just zombies coming at you. So I'm just kind of like inching my way through whipping, because you can hear the whip going off. So I'm hitting candles, I'm actually gaining hearts too. Now I'm going to get up these stairs here, and I actually do get through this door. It makes a weird sound, and once I get through here, I can't get past this screen at all. There's some stairs there on the bottom, that's where we need to go. I even hit the secret there, and there was actually meat there. It was invisible, but it refilled my health. And then right there, it's all over. So yeah, that's everything invisible. Now right here, I think is the granddaddy of them all that I found. As you can see, there we go. Everything's nice and bright and neon looking. I'm like neon green. And yep, once I start off the stage, everything's just looking already all crazy. My hearts are at -10. You can't see any of my health. The score stays at 0 forever. And I'm just kind of making my way. And this stuff to me, like the whole screen and everything, it just kind of reminds me of Atari for some reason. It just kind of has like the color scheme going on there. Got a bunch of zeros on the bottom of the screen there. The enemies are just all like transparent or translucent or whatever the word is, and I'm just trying to make my way through all this mess. I really did enjoy this one just because of all the phenomenal colors. It just kind of looks like you're at a party or something. But it's pretty basic, you know. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, well, there's plenty wrong with it, but there's nothing wrong as far as the game mechanics go and the music. All that is intact, but it's just the visuals are out of this world. Very, very psychedelic. So there you go. That's the best one that I got to offer to you. That is my Castlevania Atari look. So there you have it. There's some Game Genie glitches home-brewed from Back to Basics Gaming. So, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and thank you for helping me get back to the basics.